Have you ever stopped to think about how much we depend on animals for our survival? Animals are not just part of the natural world. They are an integral part of our lives. From producing the food we eat, maintaining the air we breathe, and even helping us fight diseases, these creatures play roles that are often invisible but absolutely vital. In this video, we'll uncover the most important animals that humans simply cannot live without. You'll learn about their fascinating contributions, the challenges they face, and why protecting them is essential for the future of humanity and the planet. Let's dive in. Our journey begins with bees, the small but mighty insects that are essential for global agriculture. Did you know that bees are responsible for pollinating around 70% of the crops we eat? This includes not just fruits and vegetables, but also nuts, seeds, and even coffee. Without bees, many of our favorite foods would disappear from our plates. Bees don't just support agriculture. They also maintain biodiversity by helping wild plants reproduce. This, in turn, provides food and shelter for countless other animals in the ecosystem. But here's the problem. Bee populations are declining at an alarming rate due to habitat destruction, pesticide use, and climate change. The impact of losing bees would be catastrophic. Food production would plummet, ecosystems would collapse, and humans would face severe challenges in feeding the world's population. That's why protecting bees isn't just about saving a single species. It's about ensuring a sustainable future for all of us. Next, let's go underground to meet earthworms, nature's most hardworking soil engineers. These small creatures might seem insignificant, but they play an enormous role in maintaining healthy soil. As earthworms burrow through the ground, they create tunnels that allow air and water to flow more freely into the soil. This aeration is essential for plants to grow strong and healthy. On top of that, earthworms break down organic material like dead leaves and plant waste, turning it into nutrient-rich compost. This natural fertilizer is critical for agriculture and helps ensure that farmers can grow abundant crops. Without earthworms, soil would quickly lose its fertility. Crops would struggle to grow, leading to food shortages and a massive impact on human survival. These creatures may be small, but their contributions to the world of farming and food security are monumental. Moving from underground to the skies, let's talk about bats, nature's pest control experts. While bats might have a spooky reputation, they're actually vital for maintaining ecological balance. Bats eat thousands of insects every night, including mosquitoes and crop-destroying pests. This natural pest control helps farmers save billions of dollars annually by reducing the need for harmful chemical pesticides. This not only benefits agriculture, but also protects the environment. But there's more to bats than pest control. Some species are also important pollinators, helping plants like bananas, avocados, and agave reproduce. In fact, without bats, there would be no tequila, so we owe them more than we think. So next time you think bats are scary, remember, they're quietly working the night shift to protect your food and your environment. Now, let's take a deep dive into the ocean to meet some of the smallest but most important creatures on Earth, phytoplankton. These microscopic organisms might be invisible to the naked eye, but they produce more than 50% of the oxygen we breathe. That's right. Over half of the oxygen on our planet doesn't come from trees or forests, but from the ocean, thanks to phytoplankton. Through photosynthesis, phytoplankton converts sunlight into energy, releasing oxygen as a byproduct. They also serve as the foundation of the marine food chain, feeding everything from tiny fish to massive whales. However, these tiny organisms are under threat from rising ocean temperatures and pollution. If phytoplankton populations decline, it would not only disrupt marine ecosystems, but also drastically reduce the oxygen available for humans and animals. Protecting our oceans is critical to keeping these invisible heroes thriving. Next, let's talk about cows, animals that have supported human civilization for thousands of years. Cows provide us with essential resources like milk, meat, and leather. Milk alone is a staple in the diets of billions of people worldwide, and dairy products like cheese, butter, and yogurt are part of our everyday lives. Cows also play a crucial role in agriculture. Their manure is a natural fertilizer, helping farmers grow crops sustainably. Beyond this, cows are deeply connected to many cultures and traditions, especially in rural communities where they support livelihoods and economies. While it's important to balance the environmental impact of raising cattle, it's clear that these animals are indispensable to human life in many ways. Let's turn our attention to one of the tiniest but most effective ecosystem engineers, ants. These small creatures do more than just scavenge for food. They play a vital role in maintaining the health of our environment. Ants aerate soil as they dig, improving water flow and nutrient absorption for plants. They're also key players in seed dispersal, helping plants grow in new areas. In rainforests, ants maintain the delicate balance of life, controlling pest populations and recycling organic waste. Without ants, ecosystems would struggle to function, affecting countless plants and animals, and ultimately humans. As we've seen, these animals, from bees to bats, earthworms to cows, are not just important. They're essential for life as we know it. They pollinate our crops, build healthy soils, control pests, produce oxygen, and even provide emotional support. But many of these creatures are facing serious threats due to human activity, habitat loss, pollution, and climate change. Protecting them is not just about preserving nature. It's about securing our own future. Small actions like planting flowers for bees, reducing waste, or supporting sustainable farming can make a huge difference. Let's do our part to safeguard these incredible animals and the ecosystems they support. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into the wonders of our natural world.